guys, this is Jensen Collins, a children's book illustrator out in Montana, and today we're going to draw a fairy. All right, to draw our fairy, I'm going to go find a color for some skin. We're going to draw our character first, and then we will add the details on top because it makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to start with a shape that's a circle, like this one. We're going to make our marker just a little bit bigger for fun. And then I like to call this shape the jelly bean. It's kind of an oval. If you imagine having an oval like this and then you bent it backwards, it would look like a jelly bean. So we're going to curve away from the body like this. And then we're just going to add a C shape to the bottoms. Okay. Next, we're going to add some legs. So I'm going to add a triangle right here. And a triangle right here. Then we can add some little teardrops for feet. Like that. And then next I want to add some arms. So this arm, we're going to use this triangle shape that we use down here for these two legs, except we're going to put a little curve on them. So this one's going to come up like this. And then come back to the body, getting a little thicker. Like that. And then the other one is going to curve away from the body like this. And come back to the body. I'm going to use my eraser tool quite a bit smaller just to get rid of this extra line I made. All right, now that we have kind of a generic shape for our character, we can go ahead and color it in. All right, now that our fairy is colored in, we can put some clothes on and some extra details. And so this fairy is going to be someone who likes flowers. So I'm going to go with a pink color, like this one. And right here where the legs meet our little jelly bean shape, we're going to make a C shape. And off of that C shape, we're going to make petals. So they're kind of like C shapes, but they're really long. Like this. And we're going to color those in. While I have this pink in my hand, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. And I'm going to follow the little foot shapes that we made to put some shoes on her. I'm going to choose a lighter pink color for a shirt. I'm going to follow the jelly bean shape that we originally had. This new C shape that we put in. I'm going to follow the jelly bean on this side as well. And then I want to follow the shape of the head, which was just a big circle. And I'm going to color it in. Next on our fairy, I'd like to add some hair. So we're going to go find a pretty hair color. I'm going to go with, will this work today? Yep, I like this one. So we're going to go with a red today. We're going to use our marker tool. So this is the halfway marker of the head, the circle that we made. And I'm going to come a little bit further back. And I'm going to make a C shape. And then a little wiggle. And then the wiggle is going to come to a point and then wiggle back up to that shape. We're going to do the same thing on the other side of the head, but it's going to be smaller. So we're going to do a curve that ends in a wiggle that wiggles back. Between these, we're going to do a half circle or a little C shape. And then we're going to color these shapes in. I'm going to give this fairy a ponytail. So from here, remember that this is about half. We're going to go back just a little bit. We're going to do a curve shape and then kind of a wiggle. And then we're just going to color in the space around the arm. I'm going to leave a little bit of white between the head hair and the ponytail hair so we don't lose it for now. I'm going to go find this pink color over here. And I'm going to put a little cloud shape at the top of the ponytail as like a ponytail holder. Just like that. I'm going to go find the orange color we had earlier and maybe find something just a touch darker. I'm going to go with that one with a pencil tool. And we'll just put in some outlines. So we're going to go around the back of the ponytail. We're going to go around the curve of the head. For this one, if you remember, we did kind of a triangle shape right here. We're just going to follow this curve back in a little bit and then stop before we actually touch anything else. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So I don't know if you remember where we started with kind of a curve here. I'm going to take it and make it match up with this one over here. All right. So it has kind of a fairy, but something that's very important to fairies is that they have some wings. So we're going to add some wings to our fairy. Now they typically come out their back. We're going to use our marker tool. We're going to make a C shape up and back to the character. And then we're going to come right about here and make a C shape down and back to the character. And then all of this white space, we're going to color it in. To add a little more magic to our wings, I'm going to go and grab a pale yellow color in this little round brush right here. And we're going to just put in a little zigzag of that yellow. Not all over, but just in some spots. Put a little one here. They're kind of cloud shapes, if that helps. And then I'm going to do the same thing by coming over and grabbing a little bit of pink. And putting a little pink in there. And I might even grab maybe a darker pink. And it kind of makes them look like they're made of what bubbles are made out of. All right. So next, I want to go and add a wand, a magic wand for our fairy. So I'm going to grab yellow in our pencil tool. And I'm going to do just a straight line from here. And then on the top, we're going to do an X with a line through it. I'm going to go grab the pink that we had earlier for her skirt. And if I put just a few little dots around it, it'll look like it has some magic. Like that. last but not least, we really need to finish this face. So this is about the color I was using for the skin earlier. I'm going to go grab this pink color and our pencil tool, and I'm going to add a smile and a little nose like that. Then I'm going to go grab our black. I'm going to put in an upside down C shape for the eyes and the little line on the end for some eyelashes. We'll do the same on the other side. Like that. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to find the orange color that I used for kind of the hair and everything like that. Then I'm going to add some eyebrows. And there you have it, a fairy.